This is what the handlers are doing.
31-year-old Woon knows how well-trained the local crossbreeds can be. His dog Buster has wowed audiences and won awards at obedience trials organised by the Singapore Kennel Club. Buster's best performances include placing second at the pre-novice level and third at the novice level. Being a local mixed breed, Buster is a rarity in a world of dog competitions dominated by pure-breed dogs.
It is interesting when I bring Buster for competition because he is probably the only mongrel in the competition, and people do look out for him. In fact, he has many supporters. I suppose he's the underdog, so people tend to cheer for him.
Buster was adopted from the local SPCA 5 years ago. At that time, Woon had just returned from an overseas dog training course and wanted a rescued dog to train with.
In the SPCA, Buster was quite unmanageable because he's very active and he's dominant. He likes to hump people, and when you enter his cage, he'll probably hump you and play bite you. Despite all those things, I still chose him because he's active and very friendly with humans and dogs. So I see a potential in him to be trained as a good dog.
Buster has one more thing going for him. He is very food motivated, or plain greedy. But this characteristic makes him an easier student to train and makes his training fun too. However, there is one typical mongrel trait to be contended with, a tendency to get distracted and lose interest.
Sit. Sit. Wait. The challenge of training Buster might probably be to keep his attention for as long as possible. He's more easily distracted by the environment because he is more attuned to the environment. This is because he needs to survive in the wild, and that's probably the reason why he is more attuned to the environment. That's why sometimes we have to take special effort to keep him from being distracted and to keep him motivated in doing what we want him to do.
Buster may never stand on the podium as the champion at an obedience trial, but to Woon, the rugged little fella has already beaten the odds to be top dog of the house. And for owner and dog, that is truly as good as winning.